Yo, what's going on? We are doing our recap of the Have and the Have Nots, and this show is entitled, what is it? Promises Kept. Promises Kept. Okay, before we do our show, I just want to do a couple of house cleaning items. I want to say hello, big ups to my homegirl Ayara in Atlanta. She is my Have and Have Nots soul sister. I just want to say what's going on, Ayara. Hello, boo. Hello to everyone in Atlanta. Hello to Tracy for introducing us because I kept talking to Tracy about the have and the have nots. I talked her head off, and she's like, "Child, I don't put that in my coffee, and if I did, I wouldn't stir it. But I have a friend that does. She watches it all the time, so I want you two to hit it off, and that is exactly what we did. And so we text and talk about it all the time. Big ups, I got it. Okay, I love you guys. All right. So first of all, let's just get straight into it. We don't even need any preliminary things. Okay, the name of the show should have been called Kathryn's Pest Godzilla, even because she found out. Cryer found out by mistake her best friend had her son raped. Like her best friend had Kathryn's son raped in jail. And not only was he raped, he was raped by this gangster who was known to be like a disease infested and all this business, right? So Kathryn was pissed. She overheard it because she went to the hospital where her son is in a coma because he OD'd. He will sniff you, he'll sniff me, he'll sniff a coffee table, he'll sniff anything, baby. His nose hairs don't have a chance. He will sniff you like Whitney Houston. His zodiac sign is Whitney. Lord forgive me, Lord forgive her, rest in peace. But it's the truth. Okay. So anyway, he's in a coma, and his best friend is sitting there, and he's like, "I'm in so much trouble. By the time you wake up out this coma, I just want you to know I'm gonna be gone. So I just want you to know I love you. I'm so sorry that my mom had you raped in jail." And Kathryn has snuck in the room. She says, "Your mama did what?" And by that time, a hot chocolate with marshmallows had magically appeared in Catherine Cryer's hand. She was sipping on it. She said, "Honey, I already didn't heard you, but I want to hear you say that again. Your mother had my son right bitch." She said, "Say again." She said, "Say what you said again, Jeffrey, before I come over there and choke your esophagus out and tap dance on that bitch. Say it again." Jeffrey was like, "Veronica, let's not make no mistake, honey. This bitch is not my mother, honey. I already told her to go to hell right before you got here." He told his mother to go to hell. A high five. All right. Because that's an evil bitch. She invented evil. Her zodiac sign is hell. Right. Fire. That's it. Veronica. So anyway, she did have her best friend's son raped in jail. Who does that? And it's just too much. So what catapulted like Kathryn's anger is because Lloyd, the banker, came over. Now you know you got a lot of money when your banker comes to your house and tell you, "Pumpkin lamb, I know the judge ruled that we put the money back in your account, but the DA overruled what the judge said, and we can't put the money back in your account." Kathryn started spitting out nails like it was like a machine gun. That heifer was so angry. She just she didn't even have to put her hair and makeup on because it's already done. Her hair always looked like Felicia Rashad or what's her name, Claire Huxtable. Like Kathryn's hair is like cotton candy. Her makeup, she gives it to us. One day I saw Kathryn Cryer and her mother and her grandmother. No joke. I saw Kathryn Cryer, not the real Kathryn Cryer, but the person who plays her mother and her grandmother in Hollywood. She was looking baffled. She had that purse, honey, just like she was in England. But she had a purse and she had two older ladies with her, and she was in Hollywood in a circle, like looking baffled, like, "Oh my goodness, where is the theater? Oh, where am I? Oh my goodness, our tickets at this." Yeah. So I didn't want to bother her because she was with her family. But if she was alone, know that I would have got a selfie with that heifer. Know that, okay? But Lloyd came over to Kathryn Cryer's house and told her that Jennifer is cock blocking, basically. He ain't about to let you have his money. And so Kathryn was like, "Oh no, honey." She was like, "No, no, 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 no. If my son keeps this money, he's gonna overdose even higher. He's gonna die. And I already told this bitch, I will kill you in the streets, honey." And so you think this is a joke? You think water is dry? You think that fat meat is not greasy? Honey, ain't nobody got time for that. I I listen to Al Green songs. I will boil some grits, put some sugar in that shit so it'll stick, and give you some love and happiness. In fact, that's exactly what I'm planning to do to you, Jennifer. And Veronica. So she called Veronica and she took her earring out, honey. You know, when you take your earrings out of the hood, bitch, you about to swing, right? So Kathryn Crier took her earring out and she called her best friend who had her son raped. And she was like, y'all got me talking like a slave. I just can't help it. Who had her son raped. And so anyway, I don't care. I don't care. I'm just that good. So she said, "Bitch, can you meet me at my house in an hour?" And then she was like, cause it's Memorial Day and I am about to cook some barbecue, bitch. And so she was like, "You and the DA, can you get this bitch over? I have a knife just like it for her too. You bitches just come. I got the rest. It's just too much." Okay, so we're gonna come back to that because it was just so much evilness in that room. I knew that Kathryn was about to cook the DA and Veronica's goose with a cigarette lighter. Have you ever had your goose cooked with a cigarette lighter before, Pumpkin? Like, you have to keep pushing the lighter in, taking it out, and then cooking the goose. Pushing it in, taking it out, and cooking the goose. It is so sad. Push it down the stairs. Flight imaginary circle. Gone. Next subject. Push that subject down the stairs. We're going to talk about Benny. He's not talking to his sister, who's his best friend. His sister Candace, she got him the junkyard, or what is it? The tow yard, the cemetery. I don't know, is one of them. But she got him the tow yard and the beautiful home with the gold room and all the furniture. It's just beautiful. But she auctioned it off, and the bankers, once again, when you have that much money, bankers come to your house, bitch. You got money. Bankers came to her house, treating her like Tony Braxton. He said, "Bitch, we better take all these Grammys off this wall. All this. The only thing you can leave with is your wallet, your social security card, and a little bit of your dignity if we don't have to arrest your ass." So, because you forged Benny's name, and Benny is all puzzled. He didn't know nothing about this. And then Benny was like, "Well, can I just say that I wrote my name?" He just said, "No, because I'll be doing a felony too. You just told me this was not your signature, and you're looking baffled and shit. So, no. Y'all both got to give me $2 million apiece now. Now I'm not fucking with you. Now both of y'all give me $2 million. I love, let's push them down a flight of imaginary stairs, circular. All right. I love David and Erica. Actually, if Erica wasn't playing David, they would be a cute couple. Like, there's some sexiness going on there. I feel it. This is the first time I even like Erica's acting, because before I thought she was reading her script like a rapper reads off of a notebook or something. Like, Erica was not giving it to me the way I liked it for acting. But now she's acting and she has a good chemistry with it, David. And I'm liking that. And I love how cocky she was. She was like, "Got him." She snatched David's ass, baby. Got him. Right? You know when you get him, baby. You be like, "Got him." And you do your head like this. And you look to the side like Whitney Houston used to do. Or she knows she be singing. When she, I know I'm singing, honey. I have to look to the side. I can't even look forward no more. All right? Got him. All right. Y'all so crazy. So anyway, Erica is giving it to David the way he likes it, but David is going to figure that shit out and push this bitch down the flight of imaginary stairs, circular. He's going to push that bitch down the flight of Mommy Dearest stairs, honey. Them winding ones. Right. The kind that the little Miss Thing got pushed down on in Empire. Right. Okay, so it's just too much. So Benny starts talking to Mitch. And come to find out, Mitch is not a bitch. Mitch is everybody who he say he is. Mitch's family is in the mafia. Your ass will come up stanking if you come messing with him. It is just the truth. And he planted that money on war. And then, because Benny thought his sister was lying. He was like, this bitch, every word that comes out of her mouth is a lie. I don't even believe her name is Candace. I don't think she's a female. Every word that come out of her mouth, this bitch is light skinned. I don't care because she says she dark skinned, she light skinned. Because she says she dark skinned, she light skinned. Like I said. So then Benny came. It's just so sad when Benny just came to the realization that his sister ain't shit. But she pretty, but she ain't shit. It's kind of, I don't know. But the mother was like, Benny, when you gonna start listening to your mother? But when she walked away and started singing that Negro spiritual, y'all already know. Baby, I love Mama Hannah. Can't nobody get it done like her. She gives me the color purple, the full cast in one scene. Any scene that Mama Hannah is in, she gives me the color purple, honey. Except the one scene when she did the love making scene and the other scene when she would not call 911 for Veronica. She was like, bitch, I'm blowing on my nails right now. And when these are dry, then I'll call 911, bitch. You just got stabbed, that's all. Honey, pull it out. You got stabbed.